Hello everyone, Warren Hayes here once again. Not gonna lie, I'm very, very honored right now that to be speaking to a legend of women's wrestling right now. That she's okay with giving me some time to answer a couple of questions here. Awesome Kong, how are you today?
I am well. I am it's euphoric. It's weird.
Well, I assume so, right? Because we're, of course, off the heels of NWA Empowerrr that happened just last night. It was a fantastic show, but throughout this fantastic show, we had an incredible moment with you coming out to save Gail Kim, longtime nemesis.
Yes.
You got in the ring. It was a very sentimental moment. How did that feel? I mean, clearly you were crying, but what was going through your mind at that point?
Well, I've been for a while now trying to figure out a way to say goodbye in a wrestling, and I thought it'd be a nice bookend way to wrap up a good career. I would say it's been a good career.
Many people would be in agreement. Yeah.
Then to have a moment in with Gail and to say I saved your tickets
Again. But that's the point. I agree. It is a wonderful moment because in the eyes of many fans, your wars with Gail helped redefine what women's wrestling was in North America at a very contentious time, right? Do you look back on that period and saying, "Man, this is so great. That I was able to contribute so much"?
I do. I like to, wrestlers, we like to try to stay humble. However, I would hope that if someone were to write about women's wrestling in the future, that they would mention Gail and I's feud as at least part of a spark that sparked a revolution.
Absolutely, I agree. And you were part of this event last night, Empowerrr. First time in decades that there was wrestling at the Chase, which is a very important part of NWA history, and it's the women who got the floor that kicked it all off, right?
Yes.
That's a big deal. So, does that bring some kind of extra importance to your, as you called it, your bookend last night?
Well, definitely. The fact that it was this venue, the fact that it was an all-women's show, the fact that it was a sold-out all-women's show, the fact that my name wasn't even on the card, and they were trending worldwide, number 2 worldwide last night. It was a very special moment. I
trending for all the good reasons too.
And trending for all the good reasons. So I mean, I couldn't think or dream up of a better scenario for me to say goodbye to the sport that I love than what went down last night.
So, since we're wrapping up this chapter of your life, right? Wrapping it all up. How do you feel about the future of women's wrestling moving forward now?
Well, I feel that in every career, you have responsibilities. I think my responsibility to wrestling now is to give back and make sure this next generation has some support by its four mothers, four fathers, four bearers.
I'll go for four mothers.
Four mommies.
Four moms. And are you considering remaining involved? If not wrestling, do you want to stay involved in the business in some form?
Well, I will definitely have to keep, at least my toe in some kind of manner, of course. So I won't renege and, run up in the ring, because once wrestling's in your blood, it's there. It never leaves. So, but yeah, I will definitely have to keep wrestling a theme in my life in some kind of respect or manner.
Awesome, Com. This was awesome. Oh, that's kind of cheesy. But, it's been recorded. What are you going to do? Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And thank you for your career and everything you've given to the fans.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.